This is it. Enough dreaming about growing my business online. It's time to get serious about selling in my style, as big as I want to grow, because there's nothing I can't do. It's time to get Shopify.
You go and get it.
Oh, oops. I thought I was just talking to myself there. But heck yeah, I do. It's time to take my business to the next level. Start selling with Shopify to join the commerce platform revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide. Packed with industry-leading tools ready to ignite your growth, Shopify gives you complete control over your business and your brand. From templates that make site design simple to customizations that let you grow at your pace. This is possibility powered by Shopify. Sign up for a free trial at shopify.com/play. That's shopify.com/play. Go to shopify.com/play to take your business to the next level today.
With groceries and housing costs at an all-time high, you're probably looking for new ways to cut costs in the new year. Like no more trips, restaurants, movies, basically no more fun. There's a better solution. With Rocket Money, you can track your spending, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and lower your bills. Users save an average of $720 a year. With Rocket Money, you can get your finances back in black, so you don't have to stop doing everything you love to do. To learn more, go to rocketmoney.com/gameday or download the Rocket Money app from the Apple app or Google Play stores.
Trying to protect your identity by yourself is a lot like trying to be a quarterback without an offensive line. LifeLock alerts you and helps block blindside threats you may miss on your own. If a threat happens to get through, a dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist is there to help. No one can monitor all transactions or prevent all identity theft, but everyone can save up to 25% their first year at LifeLock.com/sports. That's LifeLock.com/sports. LifeLock. Identity theft protection starts here.
For adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or candidates for systemic or phototherapy, now there's Skyrizi, risankizumab Riza, a prescription-only 150 milligram injection. With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clear skin at 4 months, and Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Nothing in me go hand in hand. Nothing on my skin, that's my new plan. Nothing is every day.
Don't use if allergic to Skyrizi. Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check for infection and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
With Skyrizi, you could achieve 90% clear skin. Ask your doctor about the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max.
I said yesterday this was a legacy moment for Ja Morant coming up. And I'm telling you guys, last night it was block office.
Oh, he was ridiculously block office.
He was block office. You know about that, right, Key?
Block office, Jay.
He just combined blockbuster and box office.
Yes.
Jordan Poole on skates. Oh, Lord.
Jay, I have no idea what block office is. That must be Duke English or something. But
Blockbuster. I said block office.
Yeah, you said you talked box office and blockbuster.
You didn't even realize you said block office. I said it again, and you talk about, yeah, he was dealing and willing.
I'm coming in hot.
The level is just so advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand.
The best part about that whole scene was yeah, exactly. Afterwards, Key made fun of me. He said, dealing and wheeling.
You reversed it. Wheeling and dealing.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
The Grizzlies are block office for sure. But are they becoming the villains of the NBA? Or is it just a throwback to when, teams didn't get along with other teams? Here is Klay Thompson from June 17th, Warriors star guard. From June 17th, he's calling out Jaren Jackson after they didn't play the Grizzlies in the finals. They win, obviously, Western Conference. They win the chip. And Klay has this to say about Jaren Jackson after he chips up.
There was this one player on the Grizzlies who tweeted strength in numbers after they beat us in the regular season, and it pissed me off so much. I can't wait to retweet that thing. Freaking bum. I had to watch that. I'm just like, this freaking clown. Okay. Sorry. That memory just popped up.
The breathability, you know how amazing you feel in Tommy John underwear.
I mean, I do look good in them too. Maybe I can bring them up to my level.
The contour pouch on their men's underwear puts the fine in definition.
Does Tommy John still have their risk-free best pair guarantee?
Absolutely. If he doesn't love them, they'll make it right.
Shop TommyJohn.com/stream and get 20% off your first purchase. 20% off at TommyJohn.com/stream. See site for details.
Tonight on ESPN Radio.
James driving by Carroll, throws it down with a vicious right hand, and he's fouled.
Good gosh, is that fair? LeBron James continues his pursuit of the NBA all-time scoring record when the Lakers welcome the Oklahoma City Thunder to Los Angeles.
Good! LeBron James with a huge bucket.
The Thunder at the Lakers. Presented by Indeed. Coverage begins tonight at 9:30 Eastern on ESPN Radio. You can also listen on the ESPN app and on your smart speaker.
Tuesday on Fitz and Harry, we continue to get you ready for the Super Bowl and Kyrie's Mavs debut.
Plus, maybe it's time for the Lakers to move on from LeBron.
What? Fitz and Harry, Tuesday at noon Eastern on ESPN Radio and watching the ESPN app.
You know, I've seen tweets like the Bucs need to rebuild. There's still a lot of talent on this roster. Let me put it this way. If Derek Carr were to come and be the quarterback, a lot of people would pick the Bucs to win the division.
Listen and subscribe to The Mina Kimes Show, featuring Lenny, wherever you listen to podcasts.
And ESPN Radio Extra Point with Jason Fitz.
Do you ever do this, or do your kids ever do this when they go to the theater and there's like, 52 different types of soda and they just put a little in the glass and they go up and down the list? It's like making this whole hodgepodge of soda. It's like Coke and Orange and Sprite, and it's all going in the same glass. I sometimes feel like that's what LeBron is doing every time there's somebody out there he wants to play with. He's like, well, I want to play with that one, so I want to put it in the cup. I want to play with him. I want to put it in the cup. I want to play with, and that's cool until you get the one thing that doesn't fit right in the cup. All of a sudden, like you're
Russell
going
Westbrook.
Right. Russell Westbrook is squirt. Like you're going up and down the thing. You're like, I got Coke Zero, I got Orange, I got Sprite. This is all working together. And then you got like the weird grapefruit sour thing that nobody wants. That's Russ. And so all of a sudden, like, it's cool that you wanted to bring in Kyrie, but you got squirt, bro. And if you got squirt in the cup, you can't mix that with anything.
Welcome back to the Adam Schefter Podcast, a Super Bowl 57 edition of the Adam Schefter Podcast. We will be joined by the man who once hired Andy Reid as the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, later hired Howie Roseman as an administrator and an executive for the Philadelphia Eagles, the former Philadelphia Eagles president, Joe Banner, who, in addition to hiring the two men whose teams will be facing off Sunday in Super Bowl 57, also once hired future head coaches John Harbaugh, John Gruden, Sean McDermott, and Sean Payton. So Joe Banner has an eye for talent and shares some of the insights into what helped him and others make those hires for the Philadelphia Eagles. We are coming off a weekend in which Las Vegas was featured prominently and will be featured prominently again. The Pro Bowl games, a skills competition